Feels great. Being in the Desert Bowl, it's a testament to all the hard work we've put in all season long. You know, grinding out those tough games, grinding out in practice. I feel that, as a coach, and, I speak for my players, I'm sure, all the hard work, all the late nights, all the staying a few minutes here for extra practices has really paid off. And our goal this season was to make it to the Desert Bowl. And here we are, one game away from being champions. So feels great. Well, coincidentally, we had a birthday party this past week, right after our last on Saturday after our win sealed our trip to the Desert Bowl. One of our players had a birthday party at a paintball park, and he invited the whole team. So the whole team was there, shooting paintballs at each other. And even though it was a non-sanctioned EAFL event, having the whole team out there plus some additional players from other teams, really solidified the whole teamwork, and I could feel that they were gelling together, a lot better. So I think mentally, there was an inadvertent effect, of having that birthday party. So shout out to Costas, for setting that up, and just the way they were, they were coming off a high of winning that game on Friday, and then being out in the paintball field on Saturday and just kind of, reliving it and getting out there and just, the camaraderie, the esprit de corps. I mean, it was just all there. So I think it's definitely going to be something to watch out for, in that, they just kind of solidified, the teamwork and the brotherhood of our Bantam team. Well, the Scorpions, they're a team that really played well towards the end of the season. As an organization, at the very beginning, they had a new coach, Jason Wall, who I've coached with. He's a good friend of mine. I coached with him in Orlando, so I know a little bit of his tactics, and he knows a little bit of mine. But he had his team ready in that every game this season there was improvement. So that's something to watch out for. They're also riding on a high, and they came off a huge win over the Vipers. Who were pretty tough all season long. They went undefeated, and then they just dropped a few. I don't remember, it was 2 or 3 games at the very end that they dropped. So I mean, they have a huge win over a really tough team to make it to the Desert Bowl. I don't expect them to lay over and just give it up, but it's gonna be tough. But I think our boys are prepared. The way we're playing, I think we'll be fine.